Taynia will show how to film an AGSM today. Taynia vai mostrar como filmar AGSM hoje.
Welcome back to AGC. So we're going to be doing another how to film an AGSM. And as you can tell, I already have some stuff laid out here. I'm going to go ahead and show you how I put this together and the dolls and everything that they're wearing. And I even had to DIY musical instruments because the dolls are putting on a concert. It's going to be a doll.
The dolls are in a doll concert. As bonecas estão em concerto.
So in this upload, I'll show you how to film an AGSM. And then in part 2, in another upload, I will show you the actual AGSM and how it's all done. I also have other doll characters that I'm going to include. Some are there and some are on another shelf. So first, I'll show you up close, and then I'll take the dolls out, and then I'll show you. So, as you may notice, each doll has a musical instrument, and they weren't that easy to put together. Also, there's a backdrop. I actually had filmed an AGSM where the dolls were with their Beanie Boo toy collection, and they had a stage which was made out of paper. All I did was add squares of paper with some school glue, and it stayed together fine. So since the back was white, I just reused it, and I flipped it, and then I made some sort of like stage. I got the picture of that off Google Images. It was just a clip art picture on how to paint a stage, an outdoor stage instead of an indoor stage.
The dolls each have an instrument to play. Cada boneca tem instrumento para tocar.
In the back, there's a speaker and an amp, and I had to put them on boxes so that they could be high up off the ground, so it kind of just looks more real. In the back, one of the dolls has a drum set with drumsticks. She has a guitar with guitar strap and pick. She has a keyboard. She's going to be a backup singer, so she has the microphone and the stand. This doll here is the lead singer, so her microphone is actually removable off the stand, but she can still put it back if she wants. And this doll is playing the guitar, and she can sing also along in the microphone. If the doll in the back wants to sing, she can too. And if the keyboard doll wants to sing, she can share that microphone. So as you may notice, each doll is wearing a color because I thought it would be fun if each doll member in the girl group has their own sort of like character. So the girl in the back is wearing all pink because she goes by Magenta. And then
the stop motion is when the dolls move around. A stop motion é quando as bonecas se movem.
The girl over there, she's wearing all green because she goes by Jade. She's wearing yellowy orange bright color, so her name is Marigold. And she's wearing red, so her name is...
Os instrumentos e cenário foram feitos. The instruments and backdrops were made.
Ruby, she's wearing blue because she goes by Aqua, and she's wearing purple because she goes by... Also, I thought it'd be fun to give them hair bows to make them very bright and noticeable on stage. And since they're each wearing an outfit, now I'm going to remove the dolls, and I'll show you what they look like together, and then I'll also show you the musical instruments because I did have to DIY them, so yeah. Here's the stage.
Here is the set. Aqui está o conjunto.
So I made a few microphones. As you can tell, these microphones you could just hold by itself or the stand. I made 3 of them, and I also added some wires to it. This is a guitar actually from My Life As, but I thought I would use it as the lead guitar. And then there's also a little guitar pick. Here is another guitar. This is actually from a doll DIY activity kit, Doll Star. This is the drum set, and Doll Star also provided that sticker Dolls Rock. And there's also the guitar picks. And then of course a chair in the back. This is a keyboard, as you may notice. And there's also some wires. Here is a speaker. Well, so that was basically the stage.
These pieces are made from arts and crafts supplies. Essas peças são feitas de materiais de artes e artesanato.
And you will see it in the next stop motion. So these are the members that are going to be in the band. They're called the Girls in Motion. I got this idea when I was showing.
Each doll band member was chosen. Cada membro da banda de bonecas foi escolhido.
The cafe celebration happy birthday stop motion, because the dolls at the end were playing around and they started doing this dance, and then they were called the Girls in Motion. So I said maybe that can continue on into another stop motion. So I thought it'd be fun if they were all in a rainbow sort of color. So if they're each wearing a color, then they look like a rainbow, which means I had to go ahead and find colors that the dolls had of their outfits, even if it meant wearing their stuff backwards, but at least the colors are noticeable. And sometimes you have to layer a skirt over a dress, but at least the colors match. So these are the Girls in Motion, and then they also need to have names, of course. So here I wrote some notes on how to basically put together this stop motion. I had to come up with ideas on which DIYs to do. I also had to figure out which dolls are going to be in the band and which dolls are going to be in the stop motion but not as band members. And then I also had to figure out what instruments they're going to play, and if I change my mind, I scratch it out, rewrite it. And then also if the dolls do perform, which I'm going to try getting around to doing, and you also have to keep in mind YouTube's copyright claim. Because if I'm going to go ahead and make these little dolls some songs, I got to make sure that nobody else has done it before, so I don't get a copyright claim when I upload it onto YouTube. Because a lot of people, even they don't notice that even if you have it playing in the background, and it picks up in the video, you can still get a copyright claim. So it's going to be kind of tricky to put songs together for the dolls, but I'm going to try my best. And then here are some funny lyrics that I thought maybe the dolls could say. So you really have to think of a lot of stuff when you're putting together doll music. So I'm going to show you the other members that will also be in the stop motion. So here are their typical.
There are other members in the stop motion. Existem outros membros no stop motion.
Characters you see at a rock concert. I thought it'd be funny if I added these dolls. So these two dolls are the fans, the screaming fans that want to get pictures of the Girls in Motion and make these funny these boards that they hold up, these signs. It says Girls in Motion, fan forever, rock on. Stuff you see at a concert, so I thought it'd be really funny if the dolls were to hold that up. Here we have another fan who's holding her cell phone up so she can take pictures and make videos. Also something typical you see at a concert. And I sort of dressed them the same way too. Here we have the two press people who are going to be sort of trying to get a moment with the members of the band so they can ask them some questions and maybe get it on film or record it. So one is holding the microphone and she's going to be in charge of holding it up to the members of the band, and then she's going to be filming it. And so I also dressed them similar. So here we have a bodyguard who I thought would look really funny if she was wearing sunglasses. She's supposed to look like a bodyguard. I'm even thinking of putting elastic bands on her hands like this, so she looks like really serious, and she's in charge of making sure the band members are taken care of and no screaming fans go up to them or something. So she's going to be the bodyguard. So here are the other members of the concert.
Volta para o stop motion. Come back for the stop motion.
So this was putting together a doll band, a rock concert, and doll concert.
Welcome. Let's have fun today. Bem-vindo. Vamos nos divertir hoje.
So we're going to be doing another how to film a stop motion. But in today's show, we're going to be doing an unboxing at the same time.
doing an unboxing. Estamos fazendo unboxing.
Collection doll and a bitty baby who is actually going to be having a good time with this unboxing also. So I opened up the tape. Now let's see what's inside. So we have a few items here, as you notice. Let's start with the smaller ones, and then we'll get our way through it. So I noticed that the Truly Me collection has some really cute.
Here is a package we'll open. Aqui está pacote que vamos abrir.
Actually, kind of gothic style for dolls, which is so adorable. This one is called Sweet Street Sweatshirt, and it's white and black, and it's actually kind of like a pastel goth color, which is so adorable. Here, there's obviously other pieces we can mix and match with. I guess you can always get those later, but for today's unboxing, we're just looking at this one, which is that sweater. Very adorable. I know my dolls will have a great time mixing and matching with this item. So here we do have a bitty baby dress. Oh my goodness, look how cute the box is. She's gonna be so happy with it. Even though her sleeper is really cute with her little hat bonnet. And so it comes with little slippers, a little headband, and a beautiful white and pink dress, and it's called Happy Birthday Outfit. So I'm gonna take everything out of the box, and then we will open it up, and then we'll get around to hype them. So because we got the bitty baby birthday outfit, we should also get the 18-inch doll birthday outfit. It says take the cake birthday outfit. This outfit is so bright and colorful. There's sequins, it looks like the shoes have glitter, a nice little cupcake cup, I'm guessing, and a bracelet, a headband, a sash, all this sort of stuff. Very cute, very bright and colorful. So there's those, and then we got also.
This is a package from the website americangirl.com. Este é pacote do site americangirl.com.
Furniture accessory item. The last time we did one of these, we got the airlines cart. This is the birthday cart, and I really wanted to get the cart because it's actually convenient in space, and it's very practical when you have an in-home studio. You really have to consider what you want to get for your stop motions and for space and what the dolls would get. So I thought getting this was important because we needed the cake for the birthday, the hat, and the little forks and everything. So I know they had a cafe, but for now in today's haul, I'm just going to be looking at this one. Let's see, there should just be like a receipt paper in here. Okay, there's that, and just a bunch of peanuts. Okay. There we go. So I'm just gonna put this aside. Yeah, so these were the few items that we have chosen for this haul. Now let's go ahead and open it. We'll start with this.
Nós também temos item da Bitty Baby. We also have a Bitty Baby item.
Oh my goodness, look how cute this dress is. Oh my goodness, there's even some lace on the arms, shoulders. Wow.
Isso é da nova coleção de aniversário. This is from the new birthday collection.
And it looks like a very casual, comfortable dress. They're gonna feel so special wearing this, considering it's their birthday and everything. Very, very pretty. What else comes in here? Oh my goodness, look at these cute little shoes. They got purple laces, and sort of like above the ankle, the way Courtney's were. So this is actually like a little handle and a cake, a cupcake. Wow, that's really colorful. You know, they can even use this as a cup or a cupcake. And this really bright and colorful gift box headband. Super bright and sparkly. And then there's a bracelet. American Girl sometimes releases bracelets, but you must be very careful with. But you must be very careful with them because they're limited edition. They don't make them twice if you use it. And then a birthday sash that we were over. Says happy birthday, and they wear it like that way. Wow.
This is a Truly Me haul. Este é Truly Me coleção.
It's really nice, and it's attached by Velcro. Also very pretty color. And here's a little picture of what it's supposed to look like. This is the booth I was talking about. Maybe we'll get around to making some for it. Let's see what I stuck in the pictures. Double backgrounds. Oh, hi
legítimos têm embalagens. All items have wrappings.
Oh, look at this. One of those balloons, but this is not made out of balloon. This is like hard plastic, but it looks like a balloon. There seems to be a lot of pieces. I'm gonna take them all out of the packaging. So I took everything out of the packaging, and now we're gonna look at it. This cart seems to be a bit wider than the airline's cart, but it sort of looks like the ice cream cart actually. So this is removable, so it's like a tray almost. Some pieces are pretty cool, but they're also similar to other items. For example, this looks a lot like Blair Wilson's party decor cake stand, except hers was brown, this one is yellow. All the little plates and stuff are made out of solid, of course, but
There are many pieces. Tem muitas peças.
they're supposed to look like paper plates and paper cups, which is actually funny because this is actually waterproof and paper isn't. So some more forks. I've actually started a collection of real American Girl forks, which is funny. And also this little spatula, which also looks like theirs, except hers are bronze and silver. Some little cloth napkins, some little things where they hold up to their mouth and they blow into. Cute little hats that you strap onto the dolls' heads. A balloon, really adorable. The doll just holds their hand in there. This little thing that actually goes in the cake. The cake is also very similar to Blair Wilson's 2019 Hallelujah cake. Hers was a wedding cake, but this one is different because it does seem like it's battery operated. So I'm gonna turn it on, and I'm gonna take this little thing out, and maybe I need to put in batteries. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Or how is it that I get it working? I'm gonna have to put batteries in it. That's if it doesn't come with batteries. Oh, wow. It's like a techno beat of happy birthday. That's so cute. I love that version. You just gotta pop that down. I love that sound. It's so funny. And another one of these. So that was opening up all these items. And now I want to show my dolls actually using them. So we're gonna dress the Beanie Baby in hers. Even the Truly Me can show up as a guest. And then we're gonna sort of put together a little birthday party stop motion. Now I have laid out all the dolls in the sets, and I even added some new dolls because we do have items of furniture that they're gonna be in front of. So now that they're dressed, I'm gonna show you why. This is the little display area.
Now how to film the AGSM. Agora como filmar o AGSM.
Area that I have set up. Keep in mind that you could also add stickers to your stop motion pictures. It's very simple on either Play Store or some app store or even on your computer. You can find different ways of adding stickers to pictures. It's very simple. It just depends on what you're using. I sometimes use apps, but you can do it on your computer too. So I can make it seem that there are balloons up top in the set. Instead of me actually having to go all the way to the store and purchase the balloons and blow them up, a faster way to film the stop motion is by just taking the picture and adding the sticker. So I'm going to show you what that looks like.
The cast is dressed. O elenção está vestido.
So I also divided up the props between the other dolls and the stop motions, just so the dolls don't go ahead and hog up all the pieces. So this doll has a hat and a balloon. The three bitty babies, their hands are different, so they can't actually hold a balloon, but their hands are in little fists. So I'm just going to leave them on the chairs, wearing their nice little birthday party dresses. She has a hat and the little cupcake that comes with the outfit, and she's in charge of the ice cream part. So they have all sorts of desserts. They got that cake, of course this one, and even ice cream if they wanted to. Because it's her birthday, we're gonna make it seem like she's like super happy, having a great time, and her hands are up in the air and she's ready to party. So she doesn't really have to hold anything because she's already wearing a lot of her birthday stuff. And this doll is actually giving out. This doll is actually giving out the cake. So we have the birthday cake part displayed out, and she's just ready to serve it. So now I'm just gonna take a few pictures where it looks like the doll's dancing. To make a doll dance in the stop motion, you gotta move her around. So I'm gonna take a picture of her this way, move her like that, take another picture, move her like that, take another picture, and then move her all the way around. So it looks like she's spinning around in a circle. And then we'll also make it seem like the dolls are moving. The bitty babies in the back don't move much. They don't really need to blink because their eyes are very different than the American Girl doll eyes. But they can still sort of just like move side to side in a way. So I'm going to film that and you're going to see what it looks like. So for this, dolls use elastics to hold things. Bonecas usam elásticos para segurar as coisas. Stop motion bits. We want to make it seem like the doll's serving cake. So again, we're using the elastics that I've mentioned before in other how to do stop motions. We have one over here on her hand, and this one is actually different. When holding a plate and something on it, first you put an elastic from the top to the plate, and then another elastic from the plate to the hand. That way it actually looks like she's holding it. You can add other items. Você pode adicionar outros itens. So here we have Blair's collection. She has 3 types of cake. So in the first one, the doll was holding, giving out one piece of cake. Which is the rainbow one, but this one we're supposed to make it seem like there are 3 different ones. So I'm gonna make it seem like the doll's arm is sort of giving the option to the dolls which cake they want to have. For this doll, American Girl came with the little handles to hold the thing. So the cupcake has a little one for the thumb, and the popsicle has a little thing for their hand. You could also be creative and add your own little things to it. Those were actually from a doll play toy collection, and this was from an Our Generation food collection. They're a little popsicle box. It's really cute. And then here it actually came with the swimming pool, these 2 things. So you could be creative and add your own little bits to the stop motion set. So that basically rounds up what it takes to film an AGSM with an unboxing. So when filming an AGSM, of course you need to know how long it's going to be. You could go ahead and copy and paste certain bits, or you can drag the camera around, and that'll... Taynia is showing us how to film an AGSM. Taynia está nos mostrando como filmar AGSM. Install a bit of time, and it also shows what the set looks like and what the dolls are wearing and stuff like that. So that basically just concludes it.
have more of this collection to show later. Temos mais desta coleção para mostrar mais tarde.
That has to do with the collection, and it's basically a big cafe, a big furniture piece. So in the following upload, you'll be able to see that has to do with this new collection.
Let's look at a fun DIY kit. Vamos dar uma olhada a divertido kit DIY.
These pieces are for dolls to travel with. Essas peças são para as bonecas viajarem.
Estes são imprimíveis. These are printables. You can even do paper doll devices. Você pode até fazer dispositivos de bonecas de papel. You can put them up in doll sets. Você pode colocá-los em conjuntos de bonecas. These are posters of vacation places. Estes são postrais de lugares de férias. doll paper imitation money. Há até dinheiro de imitação de papel da boneca. The back of the box says the activities. A parte de trás da caixa diz as atividades. Now for pictures in this booklet. Agora para as fotos neste livrito. You can be as creative with your doll pieces and sets. Você pode ser tão criativo com suas peças e conjuntos de bonecas. You can make fun doll outdoor pieces. Você pode fazer peças divertidas de boneca fora. You can even bring your dolls on a real vacation. Você pode até trazer suas peças em férias de verdade. Welcome back for another tour. Bem-vindo de volta para outra visita. Kira Bailey is the Girl of the Year now, 2021. Kira Bailey é a Girl of the Year agora 2021. GOTY 2020 Joss Kendrick is still available.
GOTY 2020 Josh Kendrick ainda está disponível. Courtney Moore is the newest Be Forever doll. Courtney Moore é a mais nova Be Forever boneca. The Be Forever section has many areas. A Be Forever seção tem muitas áreas. Be Forever is about stories of girls. Be Forever é sobre histórias de garotas. A lot of fun happens at the AG Place. Muitas diversões acontecem na AG Place. Dolls are kept in displays. Bonecas são mantidas em vitrines. always a big variety of clothes. Sempre há uma grande variedade de roupas. This is the salon area. Esta é a área do salão. A Truly Me has many fun things. A Truly Me tem muitas coisas divertidas. Truly Me display case has the dolls with numbers. A vitrine Truly Me tem as bonecas com números. Big items are demonstrated. Grandes itens são demonstrados. next time. Vejo você na próxima vez. Let us look at Doll Star, an activity kit. Vamos dar uma olhada no Doll Star, kit de atividades. Essas peças vêm no kit. These pieces come in the kit. There are pop-out projects. Existem projetos pop-out. Some items require cardboard. Alguns itens requerem papelão. Here are do-it-yourself musical instruments. Aqui estão instrumentos musicais, faça você mesmo. Esses pop-outs são feitos de papel. These pop-outs are made of paper. Cada caixa de livro tem a marca da bonecas American Girl. Each book box is branded to American Girl dolls. Now for pictures from the booklet. Agora para os fotos do livrito. Each picture has great sets in them. Cada imagem tem ótimos cenários. The pictures show how to use the activities. As fotos mostram como usar as atividades. Come back later for more fun. Volta mais tarde para mais diversão. We are doing another recent tour today. Estamos fazendo outra turna recente hoje. Estamos na fila esperando para entrar no shopping. We are in line waiting to get into the mall. Now to enter the American Girl Place. Agora para entrar no lugar da American Girl Place. Kira Bailey is the GOTY of this year 2021. Kira Bailey é o GOTY deste ano de 2021. Now for the Be Forever display area. Agora para a área da exposição Be Forever. There are many items to choose from different dolls. Existem muitos itens para escolher entre diferentes bonecos. The dolls are held in special displays. As bonecas são realizadas em exibições especiais. Dolls are allowed to sit and get their hair done. Bonecas podem sentar e arrumar o cabelo. There are also clothes to match life-size girls. Também são roupas para combinar com garotas em tamanho real. Here you can choose a Truly Me doll. Aqui você pode escolher uma boneca da Truly Me. Clothing can be sold individual pieces. Roupas podem ser vendidas em peças individuais. You are allowed to bring your doll in also. Você tem permissão para trazer sua boneca. Visit us again soon. Visite-nos novamente. We will be matching AG books to dolls. Estaremos combinando livros AG com bonecos. We have plenty of Truly Me books. Temos muitos livros Truly Me. Here are also Interstar University books. Aqui estão também os livros da Interstar University. There are Girl of the Year books. Existem livros da Girl of the Year. Here are also Be Forever novels. Aqui também estão os Be Forever livros. Contemporary characters too. Contemporary personagens também. Some dolls have more than one book. Algumas bonecas têm mais de um livro. Till next time. Até a próxima. Vamos dar uma olhada em outro kit de atividades DIY. Let us look at another DIY activity kit. These pieces come with it. Essas peças vêm com isso. These are stickers for projects. Estes são adesivos para projetos. These pictures are for designing. Essas fotos são para projetar. are pop-outs to fold. Alguns são pop-outs para dobrar. There are pieces to help measure. Existem peças para ajudar a medir. Alguns podem dobrar em dispositivos de boneca. Some can fold into doll devices. You can always add your own pieces. Você sempre pode adicionar suas próprias peças. Now for pictures from this booklet. Agora para as fotos deste livrito. show the dolls and DIYs. Essas fotos mostram as bonecas e DIYs. Arts and crafts pieces are needed. Materiais de arte e artesanato são necessários. The dolls are in a set in these photos. As bonecas estão em conjunto nessas fotos. That's it for this time. É isso para enquanto.